I wouldn't say that it's very easy because it's really not easy. And I wouldn't say that it's very difficult, that it's really impossible to pass. I think my study program is just in the middle. Just study hard when you start your program here. Study hard. Really, really hard. Because their education system is really very different back in the Philippines. It's very different. You need to study. And you will only feel the real challenge when you start working because you have to balance the university life and the work life. And it's very challenging because of the working hours. You have to fit in with the schedule of your working hours and the university lecture. And learning Deutsch courses will also be part of the challenge because learning Deutsch, it really takes a lot of time. It will really consume much of your time learning. And people, don't ever just study here just with the English, and yes, you get some part-time job, you earn money. Don't ever do that. Always learn the language because I it's really very hard to look for a job when you only have English here. I heard some students before that they were working part-time supporting themselves when they were still studying in the university, and they graduated, but when they graduated, it was very hard for them to look for a job because they don't have the language. And after they graduate, that's the time they started learning the language. Like, it's so much time lost. You could have study, work part time, and also learn the language at the same time because learning Deutsch will really take some time. So please learn the language while studying in the university. It won't be easy. It will never be easy, but it's gonna be worth it. The postgraduate permit, was it a permit? Anyway, the postgraduate, after you study, after you finish your program, you will get 2 years extension of your visa. And actually, in my program, I'm taking master's program, so I have two years for this program, 2 years visa for this program, but I have to extend every year. In my case, in my master's program, I have 2 years, and after these 2 years, I'll have another 2 years of extension. I think it's you can extend really every year. And actually, in my case, I will not be able to finish my program in 2 years time because I cannot take all the courses in this I mean the subjects in my program because I'm also working, and it's hard for me to finish all of the subjects. So for me, I think I'll be extended for one more semester. So I'll be exceeding the 2 years time in my study. And since there is this 2 years extension, graduate extension, I'll be consuming the one semester from the 2 years because if you study here for master's program, you'll only have 4 years in total of working. Either you are still studying in the university or looking for a job. It's 4 years is the maximum. But the 2 years extension, postgraduate visa extension, you can use that to look for a job. The 2 years time. So I think 2 years is enough to look for a job, right?